And today I'm gonna bring you a mount. So this is a stretchable mount, and this is good for any kind of monitor or TVs. If you can see it, it's a wall mount, it's a short mount. So we're gonna set this up today on the actual monitor, but it's not a regular monitor. It's actually a TV. This is a regular monitor fixture. Pretty much can't even stretch. So I'm gonna set this new one, this mount here, on this TV and see how well it works. So let's go ahead and do that. So they give you pretty much everything you need. They give you a little wrench here, some extenders so they could pop out, because these are a little there's an indentation here. So, and then they give you multiple screws, different sizes, of course, and then also the wall mount part of it. You're gonna drill it in. So we are gonna put it in an arcade here, and we're gonna set this up here where the existing monitor used to be. Kind of place it in the center if we can, like right there. That's pretty much where we're gonna be at. So we're gonna try to center this up. It's a little arcade I built, so I try to put this right in here, between these two, get that center and lined up, and get it going. So the way it's gonna go, you're gonna have to find your mounts. You have to move this around a little bit, and this has to be facing, see how it gets that hole in there? So these two could be lined up however you want. So there's two parts of it. It could be higher or lower, but you got to use the little screws that they give you with it. All right, so we're gonna put it together and then come back and review it so you guys can see. So they give you the screws, and you got to make sure you run them first. So for example, this one fits perfect in here. We are going to need some extenders, and these whatever they call, so they kind of extend the connection here so it could be above it, because of course there's an indentation, and if you try to screw it in, it won't reach all the way, it won't grab properly. Now to set these up, you got to make sure you line them up, right? So test them out, and when I mean test them out, just run, put in the center, and if you can see it, it's going to go through there. All right, so listen guys, this is what they give you. All right, this is very important. This is what they give you, because my indentations are so deep, I need longer screws, and so I actually provided my own. This is a longer one. This is what they give you. This is what they get. This one's what they give you. So, and this is my personal one. So unfortunately there is shorter ones, but they're thinner. You guys can see they're long, but they're thinner and they don't fit properly. So I'm going to be using my own. This is it. I finished it, but if you guys can see, it's a little crooked here. It's because I loosened it up more on this side, but if you can see, it's not even. It's a little slanted. I'm not sure if it leans more on this side, or you could actually move the whole thing, but it's a little slanted towards that way, so towards this direction. So I lined it up pretty good. It's right in the center kind of thing, and if not, you could just bring it up here and put it anywhere you want, directional. So once you have it centered pretty much, you'll be able to move it around however you want. So to see something, there is a mount. It's pretty much, you go it from the top, and you kind of have to slide it in the bottom like that so it can sync up, so it kind of hooks in. Right in the back, you see the little hooks, little mount hooks. All right, so here it is guys, my 2 screws in there holding on the whole thing, and this is pretty much how it will look like. Right now I'm setting up my actual arcade in here, so I'm gonna pull back a little bit so you guys can see. I'm setting up this thing, but this is flexible, it moves. I don't have to worry about smaller screen. I got the larger screen in here. It's about 32 inches. I'm still gonna be working in progress right now, so I'm setting up the whole thing, but I gotta do a new back end for it so it will hold on strong. But this is how I'm doing it. I'm actually using it for that reason, and it's easy to move anywhere, so I don't have to worry about balancing it or putting it anywhere in the center. It's pretty much, I actually found the center piece. I moved it a little bit to the center so it could grab on the left and then pick up to the front. So perfect for maintenance. That's what I got this for. So I hope you guys enjoy the video.